it's me, Miss Penelope Lopez. I think we're friends now, and you can call me Miss Penny. I've got some lovely things for you today. 3 lovely things, in fact. We're going to make a smoothie, and then we're going to skip right over here and make my favorite, yogurt parfait, and finally, something with grams. So let's get right to it. So for yogurts, smoothies, you can really pretty much do whatever you want. I'm going to use this kefir, which is kind of a low-fat milk, but it's got good things for your tummy. So I like to use this as a base. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour some, about that much, into the container. And from here, let's have it. Just go crazy. I've washed off some berries from the berry tree. Kids, do berries grow on trees? No. Do berries grow on houses? No. Berries grow on bushes. So I had Bobby, the cameraman. Hello, shout out to Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Pick me some fresh berries, and we've washed them off, and I'm just going to pop them into my kefir. So I've got some berries and some kefir at this point. I have this yellow zucchini. It's not a zucchini, is it? What is this? It looks familiar. Is it a watermelon? No, it's not a watermelon. Silly goose. Is it a orange? That's what it is, an orange. No, it's not an orange. It's a banana. So, it looks a little worse for the wear, but that's okay for smoothies. You really can't tell. It just gives the smoothie a bit more flavor. I'm going to break off about half and stick it right in there. Now, if you like more banana flavor, you can certainly stick it in there. And now I've gone a bit crazy. Ready for this? I have cut up some fresh pineapple. If I can get the bloody lid off. Oh boy. I got it. I did it. Okay, and we're going to put in just a bit of pineapple. Let me get a spoon here. Should have done this ahead of time, but I didn't. Don't look at my turbo drawer. I'm just going to put a bit of pineapple in here just for some delicious tropical flavor. In you go, pineapple. And to finish it off in an extra special way, I like to put just a blast of orange juice. Blast. And my very personal favorite, passion fruit juice. I do have a bit of passion about me, don't I, Barbie? Alright, so I'm going to splash a little bit of passion fruit juice in there. Just for giggles. And let's whirl this around and see what we come up. I bet Barbie's super excited to taste this concoction, aren't you, Barbie? But here we go, ready? Let's give it a whirl. Well, how easy was that? Let's pour some into some cups. That's a smoothie. Oh, a couple of blops. Could have given it another run through, but I didn't. And what's our extra special secret ingredient that we can't forget? That's right, sprinkles! Just going to put just a few on the top because it just makes me smile. Now, I think Bobby would appreciate a little bit of this clear liquid. This clear liquid inside of his, just a splash, Bobby, just a splash. And we'll stir that up for you, Bobby. And you'll be the happiest cameraman in town. Ready, Bobby? Let's give it a try. Cheers! Well, I've outdone myself. These are really quite delicious. Oh! Fantastic. See, it's that easy to make a smoothie. You really can't go wrong. You can put almost anything in there. I mean, I've even heard of people putting vegetables in their fruit smoothies. Hey, whatever works and gets in the vitamins, it's good with me. Next, what we're going to do, come along, Bobby. Come around this way. Oh, this clear liquid is always in the way. Here we go. Here we go. Next we have, based on my favorite yogurt, which is Noosa. Noosa is out of Boulder, I believe, the Republic of Boulder. They have this delightful coconut yogurt that comes with toppings of just perfectly toasted almonds and little mini chocolate chips. I just love it. So also today, why don't we make a lovely smoothie, a parfait based on that. And so I've got a beautiful little glass here and some ganache that I've whipped up. Ganache. Now ganache is the inside of a chocolate truffle, if you get my drift. Ganache is so simple to make, and it's a concoction of whipping cream that is just brought up just to boil, and then chocolate is dumped in there and stirred around. And right there you have the basin for the most decadent loveliness. And you can add all kinds of things. I've made peanut butter truffles, and I've added peanut butter to that, rolled them into toasted nuts. I've made raspberry, just peppermint truffles. But this is just plain ganache. Nothing's been added to it but the basic ingredients. And so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to just make our parfait very beautiful in the cup. Oh, that looks like really ruddy, really nasty. Well, I've got to heat it up. So you want to heat it up till it's a little bit thinner so you can get something pretty. Let me get something pretty. Voila! And I've got a little one for the babies, a little small cup for the children, the little kitties. So after the lovely cups ready, then from here it's just a matter of layering. Did you understand that? Layering. Coconut yogurt. This is coconut. Lucy makes a straight up coconut yogurt, which is delightful. So this is what I recommend. A little blob of yogurt or two. We'll put a baby blob in there for the kitties. Perhaps we're going to take a little bit of the mini chocolate chips. Sprinkly, sprinkly, sprinkly. And a surprise ingredient. Who would have thought? Sprinkles. And then we're going to layer another blob of our yogurt. But this time something new. Lightly toasted sliced almonds. And we're going to put those in there. And finally, we're going to top it off with more yogurt. Okay, this looks divine. And it simply would not be complete without a little blob of ganache on the top in a lovely swirl. And of course, my personal favorite, sprinkles. And there you have a lovely yogurt parfait that really is just good enough for dessert or to kickstart your morning. What do you think, Bobby? Would you want some of this? Oh, you would. Maybe later, huh? Next, my lovelies, we're going to move into the realm of grams. We've all had grams growing up, have we not? Grams. And so we're going to have some grams, and I'm going to take some grams out of the package that Bobby was so good to open up for me because my blasted shoulders are not working currently. And I'm going to just break the grams into halves. And I've picked an apple from our apple tree. Do you remember our apple tree in the back? Yes. And so I'm going to show quite a quick and easy way to slice an apple. Is to set it upright.